Hello guys, welcome back to Lenamp. For today's video, here we're going to show you how to design hoodies in Canva. So if you're interested, let's start the tutorial. So you might be wondering, how do you start designing hoodies here in Canva? Well, doing so is actually fairly easy. Now, the thing with Canva here, it's quite flexible here. We already have the tools that we need to start designing whatever we want, now, especially for hoodies. So typically we have like different designs or different hoodies that you can actually use. But in this case, we're going to start designing here. So first things first is you want to know which or what format or what size the design that you want to create here. Now, as you can see at the top right here or in the center options here, you have the custom size option. So if you click on it, you now have the option to specify the size of the design that you want to create. Now, since we want to make, like, for example, a center square design on your hoodie, so maybe we want to go ahead and just use a very specific one, specific width and height here. So we are going to use the inches for the units of our design. So maybe the height is going to be around 12 inches. Now the width is, let's just say, this is going to be around 9 inches. And let's go and click on create new design. Now we should now have our design here. Now let's go and disable a few things so we don't need the margins or bleed here. Let's go and remove that. And from here, let's go and start adding our designs. So maybe I want to maybe create a design that is like in the city. Now we want to add some words into it later on, but let's go ahead and start adding or start setting this up. Now, first is I want to set the background for our hoodie design. So I'm going to choose background color for this one. So maybe I want to use like somewhere around like black or gray here. Maybe I want to customize the color itself, so make it a bit darker but not exactly black. So maybe around gray here. So yep. So I add a tint of red in it so that it's quite more interesting. Let's go to elements here, and from here let's go and just type in CT and just press enter. And from here click on see all. Now there are going to be different designs or different options that we could use here. So obviously you want to go and choose one that fits your design. So maybe I want to use this one. Let's go and drag it in here. Let's go and make it a lot bigger. Now this is not done yet because we want to change a few things here. So first is I want to make sure that the design is not too overwhelming. So what I need to do here is I want to select that image here, and I want to go ahead and just choose the transparency option here and just maybe like tone it down a bit so it's not overpowering our hoodie here. Now let's go ahead and add our text here. So for example, maybe I want to add a heading. Now for this one, I want to choose a very specific one. Maybe I want to use roboto here, and let's go ahead and change the color for it to make it like white. And maybe I want to see I want to say that this is going to be CT life. Now let's go and make it a lot bigger. Maybe like 90, around 90 here. And we are good. Now from here, what I would like to try doing here is I want to go ahead and copy this. Copy, Control C, or keyboard Control V to make it copy. Make it a lot bigger here. So let's go ahead and align it. So make it this one. Copy again. Add it at the very top here. And from here, last color or last copy. And yeah. So the very first one or last copy that we made will be the very top here. So let's again keep this as white. Now next color, let's go ahead and make this around like blue. So obviously let's go and choose blue here. Or let's make it a lot brighter if we can, like blue. This one, let's go and change the color for this, like maybe make it red. And this one is going to be like green. So this one. So yeah. So what I would like to try doing here is I want to select the three colors that I have here and make it a bit transparent. So we have this one. And what we could do here is we could actually overlap them. As you can see right now, let's go overlap them. And let's go ahead and add this one. So obviously you could add like cascading effects, and it looks like a very cool effect that affects your text here. See here now. And last one, and yeah. So you can go and just highlight them. You can go and group them together so that they don't move around, so that you can maybe center them or even make them a lot bigger, as you can see right now. And yeah, so once you've added your design, so maybe we wanna add like a bit of margin to the left and right side here, and you could add whatever you want as well here. Like let's go ahead and add like colors into the background here, like neon colors. From here, let's go to photos. You could go to graphic as well if you want. There are going to be different designs you could add here. So you could also maybe use one that is actually quite close to our design here. So obviously some of the designs here are going to be paid, so they you need to have a pro plan in order for you to use some of them. But if I'm not mistaken, we can already use one that is available here, so we don't have to pay for anything. Let's go to the very top here. Let's go and choose one. So yeah, maybe I want to use this one. Let's go and just add it in here. Make it a bit bigger here. Make it centered. And you could go and just select that, and you could go and just make it a bit transparent here. It's not overwhelming the design itself. Now, once you've done that, you could go ahead and just save this. Let's go and click on share. And from here, you could go and just download it. Now, from here, let's go and choose PNG. Click on download. And from then on, you could just add or create another design here. So I'm going to do that real quickly here. But yeah, so once we've done that, what we could do next is we want to go ahead and go to a very specific platform here. So we could actually use Printful here. Now, the great thing about Printful, it actually allows you to create products using different templates like hoodies, t-shirts, so it's an all-purpose thing. Now, the great thing as well for this one is you can use this for free. You don't have to pay for anything. You just need to set up a few things. But in my case, I already set this up. So the setup process is quite easy. You just need to follow the on-screen steps when you log in into your account or once you've created your account. Let's go ahead and go to our product catalog at the left side here. And from here, we want to maybe create a new one. So let's go and search for products here. Just, say hoodie. And from here, it's going to give us different options. So maybe I want to use a black one. So let's go and choose this one. If I'm not mistaken, they also have different colors here, like black here. So yeah, let's go and click on create product template. And from here, you just drag and drop your design. Let's go and click on it. And we want to go and click on upload. Let's go and click on I understand, accept this, click save and close. Click on upload. Let's choose our design here, click on open. And once you've added your design here, it should be added. Now from here, let's go and just select this one, click on apply. Now it's going to be added, as you can see right now. You can just design it in whatever way you want. This is the print area. Now, just in case, like if you don't want to add your design here at the front, you can just delete that. Go to the left side here. You want to go and just add your text. And from here, and maybe I want to say, let's go and choose maybe the A75 number here as an example. Obviously you could design it as well in here and whatever you want. It's gonna make this a lot bigger. Just re-add this really quickly. So we just made a mistake. And yeah, so we just added the design at the front. You can go to the back here. Go ahead and click on upload, and it's going to choose the design itself. And in this case, you could go and resize this. So there is a limit on how big it is going to be. So as you can see right now, let's go and make it a lot smaller so it actually fits here. But once you've added that, you could go ahead and click on the sections here. Now, obviously, you may want to resize this a bit smaller here. It's not overwhelming the actual hoodie. So you could go and click on Save Template at the bottom right here. Once you've added all the designs, it's going to give you the look for it. It's going to look like on the actual shirt. As you can see right now, there are going to be different designs here. So you could go ahead and maybe choose a different one here. Now, also, by the way, in here, you could go and click on Save Design as well. And it's going to save your design just in case if you made changes like in the front here. As you can see right now, you could just save your design so that for later use. But yeah. So let's go ahead and go to mockups here so that we could see how it's going to look like. As you can see right now, starting mockups. See, you can even right click on it. You can go and click on save image if you want. So you can save project template here. We are good. You can go and click on download mockups. It's going to open it up, as you can see right now. You have your basic mockup, so you go and click or create your own. So you can click on create your own, and you can go and choose one here. So just wait for it to load up. But yeah, so you can add your scene templates here. Like for example, if you want to have a darker look, go and choose this one, the background for it, as you can see right now. But yeah, let's go back to backups here and click on choose mockups. You can go and choose one here, like the front. We also have the back area here, as you can see here now. But yeah, just go and click on the download all mockups here. Click on download all, and you just downloaded the mockups that we just made for our hoodie. But yeah, so in this case, that's about it. Hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe. Till then, thank you for watching.